Now, Mr. Mawira, this is a person who traveled to China.
Yes.
Made their own investigations and discoveries. They confirm, okay, that the people who invited them, they do not manufacture, neither do even have a physical address in China.
According to the sworn affidavit.
Do you have any other evidence to the contrary?
Of what happened in China, maybe the videos that we played here, that they visited different manufacturing plants in China.
Yes, but the gentleman who traveled and had the benefit of meeting the individuals in China confirms, one, that these people do not have any affiliation with the Chinese government.
I said according to the sworn affidavit, yes.
Yes. That again, that whereas they represented themselves as people who were affiliated with the government, did not even manufacture or own these equipments. That is in the affidavit.
I don't know where they misrepresented themselves, because according to the invitation letter, there's nowhere that they have indicated they are government agency.
That letter is there. We will address it during our submissions. I want you to read paragraph 18 by a person who traveled to China on why they traveled to China. Read for the Senate.
That the invitation letter did not in any way describe the invitees as a technical team, therefore they cannot be described as such. In furtherance to this, the team that was selected to make the pre-visit was an advanced team tasked with the sole responsibility of assessing the situation on the ground in China before the governor's visit.
So, Mr. Mawira, does this confirm, okay, the letter by the county assembly that this was an advanced team?
The letter by?
The county secretary. That this was indeed an advanced team to assess and prepare for the visit.
The county secretary described them in the letter as a technical team. There's no way that he has indicated is an advanced team.
So much of the China trip, Mr. Mawira. Let's proceed to something else. You have also accused the governor of employing, before we go to that, in a related charge, I think it's important. You have also accused the governor of assigning her relatives, sisters, diplomatic duties.
Yes.
Which relatives are we talking about?
Still assist the personal assistant and assist the security personnel.
And to base your accusation, you have attached a Facebook extract from the governor's official page. Is that the only evidence you have attached? For ease of reference, page 94, Mr. Mawira, of your own document.
Yes, it is there.
Okay. I want you to read, and I do not want to belabor on this point, the governor's message on Facebook that you seek to rely on to impeach the governor on the ground that she assigned her sister's diplomatic roles. Kindly read that post.
The county secretary delivered a message of well wishes from Governor of Meru County. They discussed various areas of development partnership. The Embassy of Slovak agreeing to partner with Meru County to promote food security, environmental conservation, women empowerment, ICT, trade and economic empowerment. In the coming days, Meru County will receive a donation of 30 computers to promote ICT in vocational training colleges. The farmers will get market linkages for coffee and tea in Slovak. The county will partner with Slovak in promotion of trade, investment, and tourism between the two governments. They are agreeing to strengthen bilateral partnerships between the two governments for the benefit of the people of Meru. This will see Meru receive more development aid from Slovak Republic in the coming years, enhancing partnership, maendeleo kabati, serikali ya mama iko imara, team governor ni mama doing excellent. Then there are pictures of the County Secretary and the Slovak embassy officers and also of the sisters.
Good. So you have read and understood the governor's message on Facebook?
Yes.
Does she at any point assign her sisters any diplomatic roles?
They were part of the meeting.
I'm asking, from her post, from her message, has she assigned any of her sisters any diplomatic roles?
From the post, no.
From the post, no.
Yes.
The only person who is said to have engaged the ambassador is the county secretary.
But from the pictures, it's
the only person who is said from the message to have.
From the post, yes.
From the post, yes.
Facebook post, yes.
Is there anything wrong with the county secretary engaging such a person for and behalf of the governor?
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. So the only issue you have is because there are photos of the governor's PA and security.
The photos there depict the discussions as they were ongoing, whereas the two sisters are involved.
Mr. Mawera, you were not part of those discussions, were you?
The message that I'm getting from the photos.
How about the message you're getting from the governor?
Post.
Does that mean anything, Mr. Mawera?
Of course it means something because it also highlights the agreements between the county government of Meru and the Slovak embassy.
Mr. Mawera, have you read the governor's affidavit in explanation to why the PA and?
Yes, I've read it.
The security, the bodyguard was there?
Yes, I read it.
What does the governor say?
She was heading there.
Yes.
And then she got a call from, I don't remember if it's the office of the president or the deputy president. And then she designated this team to go ahead and engage the Slovak embassy.
Thank you. So then, if the governor was supposed to attend to this meeting, she is rerouted to State House and sends her PA and security who accompany her. Is there anything wrong with them appearing at the embassy with the county secretary?
There's no evidence induced that she was rerouted to the State House or Deputy President residence.
But there is no evidence also to confirm that these two were engaged in diplomatic duties.
The pictures are there.
Indeed, Mr. Mawera, when you talk of diplomatic duties, what exactly do you have in mind?
Engaging in discussions that will link the partnership between the county government of Meru and the Slovak Republic.
Is international relations a county government function?
Not expressly so.
Thank you. Let us go to the other issue of vilification of leaders. One, Mr. Mawera, you will confirm that you are not part of those leaders that are alleged to have been vilified by the governor. You are not part of those leaders.
I've not alleged so.
You have not alleged so?
Yes.
You make a very good case for the deputy governor of Meru, showing that he has been a victim of vilification and demeaning by the governor. Is that your case?
Yes.
The deputy governor of Meru is not a witness before the Senate, is he?
He has also an affidavit.
Yes, one affidavit.
And the report from the Sectoral Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs that invited him to the assembly after he wrote a letter complaining that he has been excluded from cabinet meetings.
Let us talk about that letter that he wrote. When was that letter written?
The letter addressed to the Speaker, in fact, there are two letters.
The date of those letters?
30th August 2023.
30th August 2023. That
Yes.
letter appears in your list of documents at what page?
230
230.
and 231.
Yes. When did the sectoral committee meet the deputy governor?
On Friday, 29th September 2023.
Friday, September 2023. Now, so it is just days to the impeachment motion.
Approximately 30 days after the letter was received by the Speaker.
The Speaker. Thank you. You have relied so much on WhatsApp messages
Yes.
in a group called Third Government 012.
Yes.
You are not a member of that group, are you?
I'm not.
So you're not privy to anything that happens in that group.
This was evidence placed before the County Assembly.
That's not my question, Mr. Mawera. You are not privy to what transpires in that group.
I'm private because we were given these
Mr.
screenshots.
Mawera, private means you have personal knowledge of what happened in that group. Do you have personal knowledge of what happened in this
I
group?
have personal knowledge depending on the screenshots that we received from the governor, deputy governor, sorry.
Do you have first-hand information of what transpired in this group?
No.
You have none. You have none. You have accused one Chamba Mbede of removing the deputy governor from this group. And I'm looking at a WhatsApp extract appearing at page 149 of your bundle of documents. Are we there? Are we there, Mr. Mawira?
Just a minute.
For
Page?
149. 149.
Yes, I'm there.
You're there.
Mhm.
There is a notification there saying Chamba Mbede removed you.
Yes.
Who is the you referred to in that notification?
According to the evidence brought by the deputy governor to the assembly, it was the deputy governor.
According to you, Mr. Mawera, who is the you that was removed?
It's the deputy governor.
Where is that evidence to show that it was the deputy governor removed? Does his number appear in that notification?
We all
Just
have
answer the
knowledge.
question as it is. Does his number appear?
When you are removed from our WhatsApp group,
Does his number appear?
no.
Does his name appear?
No.
Mr. Mawira, the next notification is also a communication on that WhatsApp group. What is the next notification?
From Dr. Gambia, there were
No. There is one you're ignoring deliberately, Mr. Mawira. After removal, what comes next?
you were added.
You are added.
Yes.
So there is immediate removal and immediate adding.
Yes.
Have you read the affidavit of Chamba Mbede explaining what transpired?
Yes.
What has he said?
He says it was mistaken. It was mistakenly.
He was removed by mistake. That was a mistake.
Yes.
Does adding him immediately confirm that indeed it could have been a mistake, which was realized and rectified immediately?
Through the speaker, if you allow me, I can explain, Honorable Speaker, because we have
Honorable Evans, kindly proceed to answer those questions. Don't engage the chair. You're there to be cross-examined, so listen to the questions and respond to them appropriately.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Please come again.
I am asking, does the notification indicating you are added immediately after removal confirm the assertion by Mr. Nchamba that the removal was by mistake?
Yes.
Thank you. I want us to play a video again, 2 videos again. The video your advocate played, I think it's KMV 15, if I'm not wrong.
Council, just to remind you, we
Yes.
have 30 minutes to go.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This is quite important. There is that video that was played with the Deputy Governor chanting. If we could have more volume on that video, kindly. Thank you. Mr. Mawira, you confirm that in that video is the Deputy Governor of Meru?
Yes.
You confirm that he is leading some youths chanting very, for lack of better words, nasty words against the governor?
He is on the front of the crowd.
He's in front of the crowd?
Yes.
You do understand Kimeru language?
I do.
Kindly tell these honorable senators what these youths were chanting, escorting the deputy governor.
From my understanding, they are saying that KAWIRA has no home.
Correct.
And telling Mutuma that, can you refresh my brain, baby, by the playing the video? I explain as it plays.
Kindly replay the video for the witness. Yes, kindly replay the video that has just been played. You can pause now. You have now the advantage of hearing.
Yes, the
what are they saying?
crowd is chanting by saying that KAWIRA has no home. KAWIRA has no home. KAWIRA has no home. And I don't know how to explain.
Kindly proceed. It's quite important we hear from you, Mr. Mawira.
Do you have a transcript?
Mr. Mawira, you do understand Kimeru language.
I'm trying to put it that MARAYA Lingagawa County, that means maybe she's a prostitute at the county government.
Thank you. That is the deputy governor of Meru.
No, the deputy governor is appearing in front of the crowd.
He is part of the crowd, Mr. Mawira. We can all see
yes,
that.
Yes, he is part of the crowd.
Yes. So that song is sung in his presence.
He's maybe running away from the crowd chanting that song, I don't know.
Thank you. There is also a message directed at him. What are they telling him to do?
Can we play that part?
Mr. Mawira, I think you're trying to eat into my time.
Honestly, no, but...
Honorable Evans, you know that video has been played. I believe this will be the 4th time.
No, that part that he's saying they are sending a message to the deputy governor is where I want it to be plain so that I can paraphrase in my own words.
Let it be played, that particular part where
most obliged, Honorable Speaker. You can pause there kindly.
Exact ones, because there is a popular MERU song that can always be distorted to give a different message.
Okay, kindly,
say,
kindly proceed with the video. From where it had stopped, kindly. Yes. I think Mr. Mawira, you're able to tell, honestly.
Yes, at that point I'm able to tell. They are saying, Motuma 399. That is Motuma dance with us. When it gets late, we'll escort you to your home.
Mr. Mawira, I believe...
Those are the exact ones.
I believe the Senate will engage their own translators.
Thank you.
But, Mr. Mawira, do you find the conduct of the deputy governor honorable? Do you find the conduct of the deputy governor in that procession honorable?
I'm not able to discern because, like I said, Mutuma maybe was running away from the crowd chanting the music.
Honorable Evans, stop making assumptions. You've seen the video. You've seen what was happening. The question from council is, do you think that whatever's happening, is it honorable on the part of the deputy governor? It's yes or no?
Yes, if we did not, if we really participate in the same, yes, it is not honorable.
Thank you. The natural consequences of these proceedings, should they succeed, is that that person becomes the governor of Meru.
Yes, according to the law.
Is he a person then fit toward office based on his conduct?
On the conduct seen on the video?
Yes, and I'm getting to the next. But even on that alone, is he a person who demonstrates the honor that befits the office of a governor?
I said if we honestly participate in the same, no.
Thank you. Mr. Mawira, let's go to